Hello, Pisces. This is Don from Sonora Mystic Tarot. Welcome in, and this is your reading for the week. If you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Let's get to it. Spirit and the universe, tell us what Pisces needs to know. Most importantly, this week, what is their highest and best good? First thing on Monday, the Lover's card. I love this energy. Wonderful card. And know that she's not naked. If you notice, she has something on her breast. So no need to complain. She is not nude. You'd be surprised how many people complain on some of these cards. Anyway, the point is, let's get back to the happy, positive energy here. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is telling you very clearly this week, it's all about the emotion of love, the emotion of feeling loved, of being loved and loving in return. It's going to be a week filled with, again, gratitude, a week filled of mindfulness. So make sure that this week, as it flows along, as you hit the bumps and grinds of everyday life, that you don't let it deter you from the mission of the week. And the mission of the week, again, is that love, that inspiration, that positivity. Now, if you are not in a relationship, don't be surprised if one appears this week. And if you are in a relationship, then make sure you put some fire under it. Make sure you're giving it attention. Make sure you're helping it to nourish and grow, because this is a lot of energy around, again, Pisces and love. So Monday comes along and somebody walks into your life, something walks into your life that changes you, gives you some inspiration, gives you some idea. Again, if it's a new it could be a new person for a new relationship. It could be a new relationship with spirit. It could be a new relationship with your family. It could also be a new relationship with your employer or employment. It could also be a new relationship with the ideas and concepts you had for your future. Again, this is like an alignment card as well in that sense. And so, again, when you are looking at what this means, think about it just beyond the usual love, as in I love you, you love me. This can be so much more. Most importantly, it's finding new ways, new ideas, new concepts that can help you move along in a way that, again, it complements what you're doing. It doesn't fight you. It's more of a partner. It's something that helps to move you forward. As Tuesday comes along, that love is kicking in, and whatever it is, or whoever it is, again, it's wonderful because it's bringing about you. You bring about change. Because of that, you're starting to change. This is the Death card. And that Death card, when it comes along, is that change, is that wonderful, wonderful energy that says, I'm making a change. And again, you were inspired to make a change because of that love and that positive energy you brought in. You may be having people around you who are not aligned with you because maybe they're more negative and they're just kind of having issues. And you're like, you know what? I don't need the negativity in my life. And so this could be an alignment in that sense of saying, hey, I got to move some people onto the waiting list, shall we say, for a while, because they're really not helping, they're hurting, they're bringing me down, and I don't need that right now in my life. And so know that this is a wonderful time, again, to understand that change is coming to you. And so as change is coming to you, make sure you embrace the good stuff and push away the bad stuff. And that, again, is bringing that change. And the change is it's always good to have change. And not all change is good, but it is good to see change because it motivates you in some way. It could motivate you because of anger. It could motivate you because of joy. It could make you happy, sad, love, hate, all of those emotions, scarcity, fear, trepidation, exhilaration, and all those things, because again, change, it creates it's a motivator, be it good or bad. Okay, Wednesday comes along and you're in like a little bit of a negative space. Okay, you're a little bit pessimistic because again, you're kind of your people around you are kind of, again, feeding you some stuff, and or you've made changes and you're not sure that they're the changes you really wanted to make or you needed to make. Do not give in to that pessimistic energy. This is the Devil card, and that is a Devil card of pessimism. And it's like the Devil card feeds that pessimism. It loves to feed on pessimism. And the more that you are negative, the more you are pessimistic, the more that you are around the negativity, the more you are around the pessimistic. And again, I told you on Tuesday, dump the folks and put them on timeout for who are like this. This energy seeps in. So you need to put that energy and those people on the side for now and say, you know what? I'll catch up with you later. I got to take care of me for now. I got to do this, okay? So again, as you're transitioning, again, this is a lot of positive energy this week. Please don't waste it. Make sure you're thinking of new things to do, new ways in which to live your life, new people to bring into your life, new ideas on how you can enhance your life. Maybe a new job, a new project, maybe a new company, a new business, a new product. Maybe you're going to create something new, invent something exciting, maybe a way of changing your life, maybe going off on a trip, getting yourself into a space where, plan a vacation, plan an anniversary party, plan a birthday party, plan an event, do something. Thursday comes along and you're going to find you're returning to balance, because again, you did not give in, you did not surrender to that pessimism, and now you're finding that balance again, and you're like, oh, this is nice. And again, all that you're putting out there, remember on Thursday, all that you're putting out there is coming back to you, because that Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles is again that good spirit of, hey, we're finding balance, we're helping you. So whatever you bring in, you put out. I'm going to give you what you get. Give and get, give and get, give and get. So make sure it's very positive. Friday comes along and look at this, you're thrilled. The week has been a wonderful success. All that you have put in, and this is the Sun card, all that you put in is coming out wonderfully. And so you are on a very kind of emotional high. You're on emotional, excited kind of exhilaration, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe what's happening, and so forth. So ride high through the week and enjoy that weekend. And the Saturday, the weekend is just full of new, exciting things. So do something new, do something fresh, do something you haven't done before, do something that will make you happy, but again, you haven't done before or haven't done in a long time. Make sure that you're thinking before you do it. Okay, plan it during the week. Plan it. Getting. I remember I talked about the planning earlier in the week. Well, this is again a planning card. Plan on doing something and getting it done. This is not a planning card. This is when, again, the starting of whatever the planning was. So again, plan on something and do something new. Do something you haven't done before. Make sure that you are out there and doing something fresh, exciting, something that gets you out into the environment, something that gets you into groups and communities. And so where you're talking to people, you're making sure you're out there. Sunday comes along and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired because you had such a strong weekend. You're like, I'm tired, and I do have choices. I can get out and be around people again, but this is not the energy for that on Sunday. So on Sunday, you want to be kind of in and introverted, and you want to kind of just chill and take in all that you've experienced for the week. So on Sunday, allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to get some renewed energy, some renewed kind of I don't know. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you have the right food in you. Make sure your diet is right. Again, because I'm feeling like it's a holistic approach. So it's not just here and it's not just here. It's the physical too. So let's make sure we're getting hydrated. Make sure we're having the right amount of food, the good foods, quality foods. Make sure we're not taking bad stuff in, therefore putting bad stuff out. Again, all those things, and getting yourself ready for a healthy and wonderful Monday morning. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Let me have a comment. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one more thing, though. Another card deck just called me and said, let me get a confirmation card here. So there's something else they needed you to know. Faith. There you go. Yeah, have faith. Have faith that what is coming about this week. Have faith that the changes you're putting in place. Have faith that this new alignment is going to pay off, because again, the faith card says take that leap of faith and it'll pay off, and you'll know that's the case. And look at that. I love this card. This is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands has said, yeah, there's barriers, but you're going to pass them through, which is great. And ultimately, do not be surprised if the Judgment card comes out. You put out good stuff this week, it comes back to you. Again, put out great work, it comes back to you. Put out alignment, the alignment works. Put out good energy, it comes back. Put out the ideas of what you want to do, they'll come back to you again. So you put out good stuff, it comes back to you. Now with that said, I'm actually going to get out of here. I knew that for some reason those cards were calling me, and that's a separate deck of cards, but it's a wonderful, amazing, clarifying deck, which I find so powerful, and it's helpful in these situations. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. If you leave a comment, and I would love that if you did that, I would appreciate it. Also, if you're a subscriber and leave a comment, I will enroll your name in a drawing at the end of the month for a copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, or a free reading with me, whichever you prefer. That again, you have to put the name, you have to leave a comment. I do 12 of these a week, one for each sign, and then I do them 4 times a month, which is every week. And so if you were to put a comment in each of my videos for each of the weeks, you would get 48 opportunities in the hat to be drawn, and you would increase your chances of winning. So if you really want to win, Leave me a comment on all of my videos, all my long form content videos, and I will put your name in the hat for each of those videos that you commented on, and therefore increase your chances. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Let me know how this plays out in your world. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonora Mystic Tarot to you and to yours. Bye-bye.